If I had to start all over again and I needed to lose 20 pounds fast, I would get these 10 no-cook proteins from Walmart and keep them on hand at all times, because no-cook proteins like these help me feel full and look forward to what I was eating and made staying on track really easy. And because of those things, I was able to lose 130 pounds and I have kept it off for 11 years, bud.
Whoa.
Yeah, I did. Whoa. Number 1. Before I get into it, if you want to support the channel and you think you can handle more of this and sassy, we have channel memberships. So if you want to click the join button, you can become a member of the Cute Heart Club and you'll get some really cool bonus videos, including workouts and exclusive recipes that you can't find anywhere else on the channel, or you can't even find them in my ebooks. And some baller custom emojis, bud. So number 1 is the Quest protein chips. They have a bunch of really cool flavors. I'm showing my favorite flavor, which is loaded taco. It's 140 calories and 19 grams of protein for the bag. I love these because it allows me to satisfy my chip craving, and I get a ton of protein to also help me feel full. And my favorite ways to use these are, 1, pairing them with low-cal sandwiches and wraps. And I also have recently discovered I love pairing them with high-protein dips that I've been making, and they're so great for dipping, and it makes you feel extra full with the protein chips. And these are also great because they're in single serving bags, so they're a perfect portion control snack to take on the road when I'm going to work, when I'm traveling, or when I'm running errands. I like those because they help tide me over until my next meal, and then I'm way less tempted to eat things that I didn't plan on. And what's great is I love portion control and portion control bags because I paired no-cook proteins like these with portion control to lose my weight. And if you want to know the exact meals and portions I ate to lose it, you can buy my weight loss ebook called The First 50. The link's down below, and code Nicole will save you 10% off. Number 2, Premier protein shakes. And they have a bunch of really cool flavors. I'm showing a limited edition flavor, the chocolate mint. For 1 shake, it's 160 calories and 30 grams of protein. My favorites, I love them all, but my favorites are the chocolate peanut butter and the chocolate because they're super versatile. And I don't particularly love drinking my calories because it doesn't keep me that full. I like to use these in food. So I'll mix 2 cups of the protein shake into a box of fat-free, sugar-free pudding mix. It makes the best filling protein pudding. I also love putting Premier protein or any protein shake in my oatmeal every morning because it adds creaminess and protein without adding a ton of calories, and it makes the oatmeal taste like such a creamy dessert, and I literally crave it all the time. These are also really good for making low-calorie Ninja Creamies too. Number 3, the Great Value smoothie bars. They have 2 flavors. They have a caramel one, and I'm showing the peanut butter fudge bar one. They're 100 calories and 4 grams of protein per bar. And these are literally super fudgy, texture-wise and taste-wise. They literally taste like a really great fudgesicle. You would never even know that the Greek yogurt is in there. So they're really satisfying. And because of the Greek yogurt, they're also really filling. So a couple of these and I am full and satisfied. And I like to usually pair them with fresh fruit because it adds some volume and it's a really great tasty filling meal. And I eat it either as a snack or a dessert. Number 4, plain fat-free Greek yogurt. I'm showing the Oikos high protein, plain fat-free Greek yogurt. It's got 100 calories and 19 grams of protein for 3/4 of a cup, but you can use any plain fat-free Greek yogurt. And I love the plain for 2 reasons. 1, the plain acts as a blank canvas for anything. I can make sweet and savory dishes with it. I make a ton of desserts with it as the base, and I really love putting it into casseroles, pastas, high protein dips to make savory dishes. And what it does is it adds creaminess and bumps up the protein without adding a lot of calories. And because it's a blank canvas, it takes on the flavors that you're adding to it, so you don't even know that it's in there, except it adds a nice tanginess to it. The second reason is that plain Greek yogurt tends to be less calories and more protein than the flavored kind, so I like to flavor it myself. And I like to flavor it using either fat-free pudding mix, sugar-free flavoring, or my favorite way is using protein powder because it adds more protein. And this is my favorite one. It's the HTLT Subs Casein and Whey protein powder. And I'm showing the maple cookie flavor. And this literally, the maple cookie makes the plain Greek yogurt taste like a literal dessert. You won't even believe how good it is. Code Nicole will save you 15% off, and the link is down below for that. Number 5, Fairlife 0% protein milk. 1 cup is 90 calories and 14 grams of protein. I love milk and cereal, so what I love to do is pair this milk with Cheerios because it's got fiber, so it's filling, or protein cereal. And the milk adds extra protein and makes it a really filling meal or snack. I love using the protein milk for anything in baking or any sort of cooking recipe that calls for milk because it adds the creaminess of the milk and it gives you more protein, so it makes your meals more filling. I use it for bagged mashed potatoes, I use it in casseroles, in protein pancakes, Ninja Creamies, everything that calls for milk. I just put the protein milk in and I get extra protein and I get that nice taste of there's milk in the recipe, so it makes it really good. Number 6, Eggo protein waffles. There's 2 flavors. There's a strawberry blast one, but I'm showing the chocolate chip brownie one because it's my favorite and I'm like a total chocolate girl. For 2 waffles, it's 160 calories and 10 grams of protein. And what I like to do with these is I take the plain Greek yogurt I was talking about, I mix it with protein powder, I make a protein topping, I put it on top of the waffles, and then I add fresh fruit and chocolate syrup, and it literally tastes like a dessert. And sometimes I do eat them for dessert, and other times I eat it for breakfast just because it's so good and it's filling with a ton of protein, so you can have it at any meal. These are such a great go-to, keeping on hand at all times. When I have somewhere to go really early in the morning, I always grab those and toast them, and it makes such a quick high protein breakfast. It makes it really easy for me to stay on track and eliminates my excuses. Number 7, Great Value cooked chicken strips. And they have a ton of flavors and they're all really good. I'm showing the sweet barbecue. For 100 grams, it's 130 calories and 22 grams of protein. And I love these because I love either no-cook meals or very quick and easy meals, and these are perfect for that. I love throwing these in a bag salad for a really fast meal where you have to do no effort, but they're also great in wraps. They're great in any sort of casserole. I love to put them in, chop them up and put them in high protein dips. Literally can make so many recipes with them. Number 8, canned chicken. I'm showing the Mario's seasoned chicken chunks. 3/4 of a can is 60 calories and 12 grams of protein, but any canned chicken will work. This is my new favorite lean protein source because it is so versatile. You can literally make it into anything. I love putting it in high protein dips, pinwheels with the wrap and you spread it on. It's also great if you make chicken salad out of it and then I'll either put it on crackers or in a wrap. It literally takes on the taste of whatever flavors you add to it, so you can literally make so many things. And I love adding the Taco Bell fire sauce to it because it gives it a little bit of a kick, and adding flavor when you're dieting, layers of flavor, really helps along with adding protein to make you feel more full and satisfied. So if you're just starting out and you're wondering why these things, because I've kept the weight off for 11 years and it took me 2 years to lose the weight. And I know from experience that when you first start out, you are ready to go. You're raring. You're like, I'm doing this forever. I'm gonna cook every meal from scratch. I'm gonna do hour-long meal preps, and I'm just gonna be a perfect eater from here on out. I know from experience that gets old very fast. And if you want to lose 20 pounds fast and you actually want to do it sustainable and keep it off, the best way to do it is have quick, easy, no-cook proteins on hand at all times like this. Because one, they eliminate all your excuses because you literally don't have to do much with them. Canned chicken, throw it in a bowl with some mayo and some dill pickles and you have chicken salad. Add some salt and pepper. So there's no effort there and no excuses to not eat on track. Plus, these are all really tasty and versatile, so you can literally make whatever you're craving with them. And they're high in protein, and that's gonna help you feel more full. Because when you first start out, if you've never experienced what it feels like to eat in a calorie deficit, you get hungry. It's normal. So having extra protein will help make you a little bit fuller longer, and that's why these are perfect. Number 9, great value protein bars. They have 3 flavors, but I'm showing you my favorite one, which is the strawberry yogurt bar, and it's 150 calories and 11 grams of protein per bar. What I love about these is it tastes like a granola bar, but it has a lot more protein in it, so it's more filling. And these are super portable. So it's so easy to take a box of these to work, and if you have a place to store them or you bring a bag with you every day, you can literally keep them in your bag or in your desk, and you've got always an easy filling snack on hand to keep you from being tempted to eat all the treats that coworkers tend to bring in. I also like bringing a box of these in the car whenever Kyle and I do traveling. We like to do day trips, so throwing a box of these in the car is a super easy snack to take, and we snack on these and it keeps us full until our next meal and way less tempted to eat things on the road that we didn't plan on. And number 10, protein cereal. I'm showing you the Vector high protein cereal, but any high protein cereal that you have access to will work. This is the Vector high protein cereal in the peanut butter flavor, but they do have a couple of other flavors. For 1 cup of the peanut butter flavor, it's 170 calories and 10 grams of protein. These are really good just as a snack on their own, but what I love to do is pair them with the protein milk that I was talking about earlier. They're also a great topping for my Greek yogurt bowls, which I make a lot, and it's a perfect sneaky way to add in more protein, but also add a really tasty extra texture to a Greek yogurt bowl. I hope this helped. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Peace.
See ya.
See ya.
Whoa.
Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here, heart and mindset. Fight through it.